Today's episode is sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. I love Ana Luisa. I got a bunch of cute stackable rings, and it's my favorite look right now. They have rings that range from like 14 karat to like literal gems on your hands. So you can stack them, you can get expensive jewelry, and I love the price range that they offer. And they have rose gold, gold, silver, everything that you can imagine, they have, like literally. So just go check it out. You want the good stuff without breaking the bank. That's why Ana Luisa crafts high quality jewelry at affordable prices. Ana Luisa's designs are unique and they will make you feel empowered, elegant, and at your finest. Plus, they're carbon neutral. From their packaging to their products, they care about the impact on the planet. Right now, go to shop.analuisa.com/Jordyn. That's Jordyn. This sale is too good to be true and it won't last long. Enjoy 20% off the entire Ana Luisa's website today. That's shop.analuisa.com/Jordyn to get 20% off the entire Ana Luisa's website today. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to What They Don't Tell You on PodcastOne. I'm your host, Jordyn Jones, and today we have the sweetest guest in the world. But before that, it's 11:11. Make a wish, everybody. Okay. Hey, if you get it, you get it. Today we have Sofie Dossi here. Say
Hi.
hey. We go way back, girl. I was just telling her, like, she looks like she hasn't aged. Like,
I mean, you too. Like, I feel like your face hasn't changed at all.
Like, yeah, same with you. I mean, you look more mature, and for sure, like,
Thank
obviously, we're a little bit more grown now, but the last memory, for some reason, I have of us in my head, and I feel like it might even be the last memory, is us in Texas together.
You know, same. I, for some reason, don't remember any times we hung out afterwards, and I know we did.
Yeah, and I don't either.
It's like us.
Glad we're on the same page here.
The jet skis and that day, and
that was before I was even dating Jordyn Bowe.
Yeah, you guys were you had a thing going. I remember, and I remember you were like, "Oh my God, do you think he's cute?" And I was like, "Go for it."
I think I flew there like just to hang out with him, basically.
Yeah,
it was for someone's birthday party, and yeah, we were there. And that was a really random group of people, but to be honest, it was a lot of fun. And I just wanted to bring it up.
It was like the first time I think I ever hung out with like influencers.
Ooh.
Because like I had just come from like America's Got Talent. Yeah. And like I remember I went to like some Brat premiere thing, and that's where I like met all of you guys.
Let's talk about Brat real quick, because we were also on a show together.
We were on the talent show.
Oh yeah, and then I had to like stop filming because my mom was in the hospital.
Yes, and then I came with you.
Oh yes.
Remember? You're like, can you come with me?
Oh my gosh, wait, what? This is crazy. Yeah, we filmed a TikTok. It was when TikTok had just started blowing up. We filmed this TikTok, and I looked like I was 9 feet tall. And I don't know why I
for some reason, I just looked like I didn't know what was going on. I think because I just didn't know what was going on. It was such like a bad TikTok, and I remember all the comments were like, "What is Sofie doing?"
I just think that I don't even know. It was like right when that first dance was going on, and we did it. We did it, and now look at us on TikTok.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your transition from America's Got Talent and in like a little bit of acting to now being like literally a social media goddess, and like you're still like killing it on YouTube. You're cracking out content. What was the biggest transition from one like TV show that basically changed your life to where you are now?
I think the biggest transition, it was YouTube. When I started doing a bunch of collabs, when originally like Logan Paul, I did the collab with Logan Paul, and I got introduced to this kind of like whole new world of YouTube.
Yes.
And that's when I started like learning things about YouTube, how to like do it better, things like that. And I guess, that was the transition. And then TikTok, you know what's funny? I didn't think TikTok was going to be a thing.
No, we did not. We were like hating on it so bad.
I was like, TikTok's not going to be a thing. I doubt this is going to blow up, because I was like looking, it was kind of like, I thought it was going to be like a cringier Musically. I thought it was going to be that. And then slowly it started getting better and better.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out TikTok.
Yeah.
Honestly, and shout out to you, because we made that like first thing. And I don't think I would have like even done TikTok, to be honest, but we did that. Yeah. So I also want to continue talking about the collabs. It's been David Dobrik. It's been Logan Paul, Mr. Beast. Like, huge. Brent Rivera, like, you've done a lot of things with him. Okay, how's it different doing collabs than doing things by yourself? Because obviously there's more creative aspects that have to go into it too.
Honestly, I just love collabs because I love listening to other creators and what they have to say about the platform and like their ideas. Because I feel like they're so brilliant with some things that like I like to listen because I'm like, how can I make myself better on my YouTube channel? And it's very interesting.
And I feel like the best part about when you collab with people is like there's no competition because like you're doing you have your own niche.
Everybody has their own niche, and when you collab with someone, they have their own niche. But then you kind of like try to cross audiences.
Of course. So with like basically doing collabs, have you ever had one where it was basically just like this is a collab and this is for social media only? Because I feel like you've done a lot with, or maybe it started as that, but then it developed into relationships because people are like, oh, there's clout chasers, there's this and this, but there's a difference between getting to know someone, having a friendship, then collabing, or you're meeting up to collab, but then you start a relationship after. So it almost started as like you're both clout chasing each other.
I would say a lot of the time I do meet the person first and we're like, hey, like, what's up? It's like the classic exchange and like, hey, like, I like your YouTube videos.
Networking.
You know, like networking type stuff. And then we normally like set a date to collab, but then a lot of the time we end up becoming friends because we're hanging out together, we're thinking of ideas together, and it's I normally make my friends through collabs actually. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really done a collab where I haven't been their friend afterwards or something like that. There's only one collab I did like a long time ago in the very beginning that like I went to, and I was expecting like them to be like super like, hey, what's up? Like, oh my god, how like most collabs are. And the whole time they're just like, okay, let's get this done. Okay. And I was so uncomfortable.
Ooh, like very work mode.
Like very work mode, but I have a few, like when you collab with someone, I feel like you gotta mix that in. Especially when you're doing a YouTube video.
Yeah, you have to have some sort of connection. Like fun.
I feel like it's so hard to film a video with someone and be like, I don't know.
It would be different.
If like you're not actually friends.
It's like that's where like acting comes in, I guess, with a lot of these like influencers.
That was a long time ago.
Today's episode is sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. I love Ana Luisa. I got a bunch of cute stackable rings, and it's my favorite look right now. They have rings that range from like 14 karat to like literal gems on your hands. So you can stack them, you can get expensive jewelry, and I love the price range that they offer. And they have rose gold, silver, everything that you can imagine, they have, like literally. So just go check it out. You want the good stuff without breaking the bank. That's why Ana Luisa crafts high quality jewelry at affordable prices. Ana Luisa's designs are unique, and they will make you feel empowered, elegant, and at your finest. Plus, they're carbon neutral. From their packaging to their products, they care about the impact on the planet. Right now, go to shop.analuisa.com/Jordyn. That's Jordyn. This sale is too good to be true, and it won't last long. Enjoy 20% off the entire Ana Luisa's website today. That's shop.analuisa.com/Jordyn to get 20% off the entire Ana Luisa's website today. If you like my podcast, then I know you love the celebrity drama. That's why you need to check out Wandery's Rich and Daily. It's a fun, quick daily dose of all things celebrity gossip. From Britney to Rihanna to Adele to Taylor to Kanye to the Kardashians, the hosts Brooke and Arisha have you covered. Listen to Rich and Daily on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or you can listen ad-free by joining Wandery Plus in the Wandery app. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a daily podcast from Wandery where they talk about all things rich and famous. Brooke and Arisha are comedians, besties, and the perfect guides to spill all the celebrity tea. Rich and Daily will keep you up to speed on the secrets, scandals, and news in the entertainment world. They are super funny. They address every celebrity rumor, and they do not hold back. Trust me, Rich and Daily is a fun, quick way to start your day. You'll be hooked in no time. Listen to Rich and Daily on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or you can listen ad-free by joining Wandery Plus in the Wandery app. I remember you saying years ago that you work with your brother to do like, did he like take all your videos and film and edit? Like you guys basically, you were the team, right?
Yeah. So yeah, my brother would help me film my videos and edit. Now he does mainly editing. I have actually another videographer now. But he's actually my brother's best friend.
Okay, so it's still like a very
so
close
it's still
family thing.
Yeah, it's still a family group.
Yeah.
And it's still Zach works on things, but it's more of like around.
Yeah. And then have you guys ever just had like art? Like, has he ever gotten in where it's like the idea, like the ideas, and like try to put his creative input, and you're just like, no? Or does he help out a lot?
All the time. I feel like Zach, sometimes when he comes up with ideas, they always have to involve like poop or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's like poop or farts, or it's such like a little kid type.
Oh. Mentality,
yeah.
Yeah, little boys.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're just like, you're gonna
but
stay
then
over there.
sometimes he comes up with good ideas. But
I know good tips for him.
I'm mainly the idea person.
Speaking of like tips, like I remember years ago you told me this one thing, and I clearly haven't stuck with it. But maybe
what did I say?
I'm like, wait, maybe this is like her absolute secret. But do you want to say anything about like your profile picture on Instagram? I remember you saying that to me. Do you remember what you said?
I don't know what I said, but
you were saying that you heard, or like you think it's like really important to not change your profile picture. You think it helps with like your numbers in the algorithm and everything. And you haven't changed your profile picture still.
I said that?
Yes.
I don't
You were
remember
like
that.
You were like, I just remember someone saying from Instagram or something, or one of the creators, that you shouldn't change your Instagram profile picture because it'll like mess up with your engagement and everything. And I looked today to like go to your feed and like look at you, and you still had the same profile picture, and this was like 5 years ago.
I don't remember saying that, to be honest.
But you still haven't changed it, so you're just like,
I just really like that profile picture, if I'm going to be honest. I just kind of don't want to change it. Like, one of my friends was like, should you change it to your like face or something so people can see your face? And I was like, I just like that picture so much.
I remembered that, but
I like people seeing that, like, seeing my contortion and stuff like that, so.
I mean, yeah, it's literally your profile, but just like your body.
Yeah.
So I want to get into fan questions with you before we wrap it up, but what's one thing that they don't tell you about being a contortionist?
Oh, they don't tell you about being a contortionist. Oh. This is very difficult because I had to learn. I taught myself.
Yeah.
I would say one thing when you start becoming a contortionist, start like learning how to do certain moves. You start learning how to breathe in certain positions, because a lot of the time when you're bent in half, you can't breathe as easily as if you're standing up and your lungs aren't squished together.
Yeah, of course.
I'd say one thing they don't tell you is to not eat a lot right before. I normally don't eat at least 3 hours before I do contortion.
Okay.
And when you're doing contortion, you have to learn how to breathe in it, and you take really short breaths.
Yeah.
And like when you come out of it, you have to take really deep breaths or else you're gonna get a contortion headache from just not breathing enough.
Whoa. So, wow. I really didn't even think about it like that. But like your number one tip is like make sure like your breathing is on point, because you won't even be able to get there or hold it or get out of it.
Yeah.
Or be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap.
But a lot of time, like, you want to hold your breath if you're doing like a hard pose, but you just have to learn you have to breathe.
Yeah.
It sounds
tips.
silly, but like if you're doing it, you would not want to breathe, because you're like, I gotta like hold this, but you know.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Well, now you guys know. Literally, just
if you're at home doing some contortion, at home, just remember to breathe.
Yep, remember to breathe.
Yeah.
Jeez, that'd be bad. Okay, let's get into some fan questions. Number one, do you have any tips on how to contortion?
I would say stretch every day to every other day.
Mm-hmm.
The simplest moves, like back bends and stuff like that, can actually
I can't even do that because my back is not flexible at all.
I'm surprised, since you're a dancer.
I know. I cannot touch my feet to the back
but
of my head.
you can do like the splits, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But you can't just do a normal
No
back
back.
bend?
No.
Really?
Like, you know when you go on your, like, stomach and you try to touch your feet to your head?
Yeah.
I can't even do that. And I'm a dancer.
I'm, like, surprised. I feel like dancers are, like,
know.
really flexible.
They are. I'm just not that. She is not me.
Well, you know what? If you...
You can give me some.
Here's a tip.
Okay.
Try to do a back bend.
Okay.
Every single day.
True.
To every other day. And your back will get there.
Yeah. It's like a...
It's like you got to train your back to do that.
To just break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like learning how to do the splits. You just got to do the splits every
Yeah.
single day. People always try to find, like, well, how do I do it? I'm like, you just do the
Gotta
splits.
do it. Yeah. I mean, I was probably trying to do what you said for 15 years of my life. It just doesn't go.
Well,
I think I'm, like, literally, I have scoliosis. I think that's an issue.
Maybe that's...
Because it's just, it doesn't go.
Maybe, I don't know.
I gotta get my spine checked out, maybe.
Oh, I did find out. I went to, my friend's dad was like a chiropractor or something. And he actually did say my spine is perfectly straight, which I was kind of surprised because of how much I bend. I thought, like, it was going to be like...
Yeah, the other way. Mine's,
Yeah.
like, this way. Oh, my God, maybe it's because of, like, my posture always.
But
You
you're
know?
always like,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, my gosh. Whatever. Did she want to date Dom when she first met him? And then there was another question I saw that what's your favorite thing about him? So we'll just put him into one.
Oh, okay. Well, my favorite thing about Dom is just how sweet he is and how nice he is. And I feel like he's always thinking about me if I'm, like, down, like, sad or, you know, he'll go out of his way to, like, make me feel better.
Yeah.
That's what I love about him.
That's so special to have someone that's like a actual rock. Like,
Yeah.
just there for you whenever.
And then off the other question, I actually, it's actually funny. I feel like at the time me and Dom met, I wasn't looking at a relationship whatsoever in anything. I was kind of done with boys.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to deal with any boys. I just want my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, and when I met him, I wasn't thinking that. But I was like, oh, he's like a really nice boy.
Yeah.
And I thought he had really pretty eyes. And
So you were like found the attraction for sure.
I
but
found
you were
the
just
attraction, but I was like, I don't want to put myself through this.
Jeez.
It's
So
like
then
that.
you were just like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
YOLO. What is your height?
My height's 5'1".
Same.
I'm pretty small.
I'm so small too. Like me and you, I feel like are the only two people I know that are 5'1". And Kellyanne.
Oh, Kellyanne's, she's 5'1" or 5'2"?
Oh, I think she's 5'3" actually.
She is?
She says she's 5'1", but I think she's 5'3".
Oh.
Or she says she's 5'3",
feel like
and I think she's 5'1".
Maybe.
We're pretty much the same height.
Yeah, I know she's like almost the same height as me. So.
Yeah, she's very small.
Yeah.
What made you become a contortionist?
I saw a YouTube video of a contortionist online, like a Cirque du Soleil contortionist, and I was like, that's so sick. Like, I was like talking to my dad, I was like, that's so sick, I can do it.
How old were you when you started?
I was like 12 and a half when I first started, and I saw it and I was like, I can do it, and my dad was like, no, you can't. Like, what do you mean? And then I was like, yeah, watch me, and I like put my feet over my head like the gal, and I was like, I kind of shocked myself a little bit.
Like the gal. That's so funny.
And I was like, oh my God, I am a contortionist. I can do this.
I am a contortionist.
Well, because I was always like able to do that stuff when I was little. I just didn't know what that was. I just thought I was flexible.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Jeez, and then you're like, look at me now, Dad.
Yeah.
This is the last question, and honestly, I feel like it's the most important because I want to know it too. What is your secret behind your skin and your hair? Like, come on, spill the beans.
Okay, secret with hair. I would say I put leave-in conditioner in here, and I kind of just let it dry. Though I've recently started doing this thing called diffusing. It's like one of those diffuser things, and I go upside down, and then I like have it dry that way, because then it dries faster than if I were
And
to
it still
just let
holds the
air dry.
curls really well.
And it doesn't like mess it up.
What
or
leave-in
anything.
conditioner do you use?
It's this. Well, I actually do a few different ones. There's this one that I actually don't know what it's called. My hairstylist gal gave it to me.
Gal, that's so funny that you say gal. I don't know why.
Gal?
No one.
Is that something weird?
I think so. No one I know says gal.
Nobody says
It
gal.
reminds me of like a mom would say that.
Should I like? what else would you say? Like, not lady, a friend,
Girl. I don't know.
girl.
I don't know. It's funny though. What did she say? Sorry. This hairstyle's gal put you
I
on.
use like this coconut curls normally.
Oh yeah.
That stuff. And then face wise, I use. Okay, this sounds really bad. I use a bar of soap, like
I've heard that.
Dove soap, but it's like a bar.
I've heard that.
And I've always used that, and it
works for you.
I'm like, it works. I don't really need to use any other soaps.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I used to just be the type to just take off my makeup, but I'm not on birth control anymore, so like I have like definitely some like pimples around my period, and that sucks. But
Ooh.
I used to be like a totally like you. I just didn't have to do anything. A lot of people are like, I have my skincare routine.
Yeah.
And I just never had that until recently.
Yeah.
You'll get there maybe.
I hope not.
I hope not.
I kind of like hey, I wake up, I wash my face with a bar of soap, and then I
leave.
dip.
Gotta dip, gotta go bend. Gotta go bend. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate your time. Where can everyone find you on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram?
You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, any platform at Sofie Dossi.
Yes.
Sofie with an F, not a
Yes.
PH.
Sofie Dossi.
Yes.
And make sure you guys rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and add us to your Spotify playlist. And I will see you guys on Tuesday with Baby Ariel. Bye, guys.